I am ready to go live. Hey, good morning, folks. I am late for the date, but here I am. Um, cheers. Ooh, that's good. Much needed. Much needed. I'm going to open up my YouTube so I can get some pop-up chat going on. Absolutely. Yeah, my channel, please. Yeah. Pop it up. Pop it up. Pop it up. Yeah. Pop it up. Wow, I got another sub. I think it's almost time for me to do a 500 subs. Yeah, a 500 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you type thing. Yeah, cause I'm so close to celebrate 500 subs. Hey, good morning, Tony. How are you? Yeah. Oh, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm gonna send you an email today and see if we can reach out. Do I have your email address? I know I can catch you on the Instagram. Hey, good morning, Kurt. How are you? Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. Absolutely. Look what I've been playing, folks. Something falling. Thank you so much, Tony. That'll be great. Yeah, looking forward to getting Tony as a guest on Coffee and Vinyl soon, and looking forward to having Kurt back. That will be great. Cool. Yeah, but I've been listening to this, folks. I got to tell you. I did like it. Absolutely. I love it. I was thinking how I could describe it without playing it. It's very danceable, which I like, and it's got some blips and blops here and there, which is really cool. But it's hard to describe this music, folks. It's good. It's upbeat. I don't like to use the word intelligent, but it is. But it's not like electronic music. Anyway, check it out for yourself on YouTube. Tell me what you think about it. How would you describe it? Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm not very good at describing stuff like that. I'd rather play it. I'm running late, folks. I'm running late today, but here we are making it happening. Yes. But yes, I did like it. I like it a lot. I really do. So that was really neat. I got so much good stuff to listen to. All that VCLT. And there was 2 boxes in Wake Forest. And hey, good morning, Adam. Cheers. Good morning, Carson Tucker Peoples. How are you? Cheers. I went through the boxes yesterday in Wake Forest of the VCLT, and I did narrow it down to that much to show. I made a video. I haven't shown it yet. I wish I could show it here right now, just show you guys what I got. But there's some good stuff in there. Nothing like what was donated here that I showed Saturday and Sunday. So that was really. So if you missed the VCLT, so recap: Saturday and Sunday, Coffee and Vinyl. I had gotten some VCLT from 3 different people, and 2 of them were here, and 1 is in Wake Forest, and they just donated and said, "Hey, do what you want with it. Keep it, listen to it, sell it, do whatever you like." And darn it, people, you know me, get all this cool music in, and I start listening to it. And I'm like, well, I want to keep it. I want it. And so I'm torn. So, but I showed Saturday and I showed Sunday. I need to sneak up to Wake Forest early and do coffee and vinyl from there one day, and then I can show that. If not, I'll just put the video up on YouTube and everybody can see it. Hey, good morning, Stephen. How are you? Cheers. And the crazy thing is Saturday, just before I close, someone came with maybe more than I feel like I could handle, maybe 300 records, and they dropped them off. And they're in the peach crates. And I'm surprised they didn't fall apart, folks, but I got to move them. I got to be able to walk in and out. So, yeah. So, absolutely, yeah. So, let's get started. I pulled some vinyl. I got here late, so I just kind of pulled what was really close. So, I didn't do a very good selection, but I did a blind pull. How about that? Here we go, folks. Excuse me. And then, of course, the cool thing is that I pulled some stuff tonight. Oh, as far as the VCLT, I think I'm just going to process it and then have a VCLT sell one night on the channel. But tonight I'm going to do a sell. It'll probably be around 8 o'clock. So, yeah. Anyway, I pulled some stuff to show. This is a band called Exhumed. Yeah, Exhumed. And it has a really cool piece of vinyl in here that I'm going to show you. It's a double disc, folks. I have to be really careful when I handle this. But oh, wait, it will go this way. It's in the shape of a saw. So cool. Saw blade. Exhumed, no guts, no glory. And this is really interesting. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. It's on the Relapse label. So anyway, I got this in and I'm like, this is so cool. Well, just haven't found the right cool person who agrees with me and buys it. But I'll probably end up putting it on Disco GS. That could be nasty. Well, it's red, and I was thinking it could have blood on it. It'd be great if it was kind of silver with red on the tips or something like that. But you know, hey, I like it. I like it a lot. Exhumed. I can't say I've listened to Exhumed, but I would definitely say they're on the heavier side of things. Yeah. So I'm sure that whoever buys this, it will be more of a novelty thing. But anyway, Exhumed, folks. Yay. And we have a local band called Pipe. I remember seeing Pipe. Maybe it was at the 90s at the brewery, a club that we had in Raleigh. And they were just like, punk rock music all the way. And they were so good. It's just that I've never been a punk rock person. Well, anyway, this is live at Jason's house. It was a house show. It was recorded, and it was actually pressed on vinyl. And so it's kind of a rare thing, but it's kind of cool. I love the color. And then if you take a look at it, it looks like somebody walked all over it with their Chuckies. Yeah. And they did. This was hand done or foot done. This side is blank. And this side is the side with the music. But it's kind of neat because you can see it through the vinyl too. It's a neat piece of vinyl, that's for sure. And of course no label, but they hand printed it. So it's kind of a neat record. I can't believe I got one. This has got to be really rare. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Hey, how was your weekend? What you guys end up doing? And did you guys play some records? Did anybody go out crate digging? I was in Wake Forest yesterday. Lovely day, folks. Lovely day. I had set up Wake Forest so that I can have an area. Uh, record shops are wonderful, folks. Record shops are community. This is where people get and hang out. They listen to music. They talk about what they find. They talk about what's coming up. They talk about record store day drops, which titles they're interested in. And darn if I don't miss that right now. And so Wake Forest is a different layout than Raleigh, and I have the luxury of setting up my counter on one wall, and I have a big shield. It's a clear shower curtain. And then I have another showcase, and then I have on top shelf. And then, so that goes in a straight line. Then over here, almost like an L, I have another bin. And so I kind of created a little area that I could hide in, if you would. And so at the end of my little hideout, I put a chair there. And so Donald came over and he hung out for a while, and we just sit and talked. We were probably 10 feet away from each other, maybe 12 feet away from each other. It was awesome. We had a blast. And then later in the day, Warren came over and we hung out and did the same thing. And so not only could we hang out and talk and be safe, other people could shop inside the store. So the way I have it set up now is that Raleigh, Wake Forest, I can have two shoppers, myself, and then I can have somebody to hang out. And so a little hangout area providing, so it's awesome. And so Raleigh's got so many walls and so many rooms that it's very difficult right now, folks. But anyway, with that said, that's really cool looking. Never heard of Pipe. Yeah, they're Chapel Hill, popular band. Too hot to do anything outside. Oh, it was beautiful though outside, that's for sure. We went to some antique shops. I checked out Hi-Fi Records in Graham. Oh, which was kind of cool. Also went to Granddaddy's, which had nice record selections. Didn't find anything though. Hi-Fi Records, that's new to me. So they're in Graham, huh? What a wonderful name, Graham. Yeah, that's great. Real quick question. Name one group or one artist that part of their name is food. I don't mean the fee-fi food fabulous people. I mean it's actually a name of a food. Yeah, absolutely. So that's cool. Hey, good morning, Cat. Cheers. So one of the things I'm doing today is catching up on my invoices, and Cat, you're one of them. Actually, I got your stuff pulled. I found it. I found your record. You were looking, so that's cool. So I'll catch up with you on the email real soon, Cat. Is that the Eiffel Tower? Oh, wow, that's cool. I also saw a thread on Twitter this morning. Record stores that are named either after a band or the name of an album. Yeah. So anyway, throw me a title, folks. Throw me a title of a record that has food in the name. Yeah. Those. Sock it to me, baby. Sock it to me. This is a 12-inch single. Let's take a look at it. Black Eyed Peas. Wonderful. Cheers. Good morning. Yeah. Black Eyed Peas. Awesome. Yeah. That's a wonderful. Yeah. So this is a 12-inch single from Technoid. And so it has Technoid there. It's misspelled there. So that's kind of neat. Yeah. Got to give it a spin sometime and listen to it. Okay, Cat, I was just saying that I'm doing a record sale tonight. If you're free, you're welcome to join us. Yeah. Carolina chocolate drops. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy we have Carolina chocolate drops, folks. They are so cool. Yeah, but that thread this morning was interesting. I'm gonna go back and read it and and check it out. It was really cool. If you were to open up a record store, would you name it after an artist or an album title? I mean, like, what if you open up a store and it was Unknown Pleasures? Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. This is a really cool record that I found one day at a junk store, and the cover is fantastic. The cover is fantastic. It is just fantastic. I wish the music is as fantastic as this, but it's really neat. It's a Jesus record, and it's just so cool. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Let's see, Vanilla Fudge. That's a wonderful name. Yeah, so I think that's going to be my contest, folks. I think so I'll be celebrating 500 subs, and I think I'm going to have people show me 5 records that have food in the name, and then I'm going to give away 5 gift certificates or 5 different credits so that you can apply to shopping, whether it's in store or virtual or things like that. I agree with you there. Yeah. One of the things I wanted to do, folks, was to open up a jazz center where it's just jazz only, jazz records, jazz CDs, cassettes, reel-to-reels, jazz only. And I knew it would be about this big, and which is fine, because if I had a little shop somewhere and it was just bedroom size, it would be wonderful. Just for jazz only. Of course, I can't do that now. And then I've often thought about what would I call it? Would I call it RecordKrate Jazz Center, or would I call it something different? Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, interesting. But yeah, I totally agree with you, Kurt. That would be so cool. Yeah. Wish I thought of that years ago. But I've always had records in a crate, and I've always enjoyed the bicycle, the Krate bicycle. Yeah, so that was really neat. So play. There we go. Yeah. Let's see what else I found. Oh yeah, I want to look up Hi-Fi Records in Graham, North Carolina, that Tony shared. Move it to the light. Hi-Fi. Hi-Fi Records on Graham. Let's see if that shows up. I'll go back. Oh, Hi-Fi Records. There's a Facebook page. Oh my stars. Wow, I'm going to share the screen, folks, because this looks really cool. Yeah, there we go. Share the screen, please. Share the screen, please. Every time I think of that, I think about share the land. Want you to share. Oh, wow. I like their logo. That looks really cool. Let's see. I think I have seen this online. They have a beautiful store. Look at that. Exposed brick and hardwood floor. They've done some work. They took the innards out of the ceiling and they put the straight pipe. Wow, this is awesome. I love exposed brick, folks. I do. Is it also a coffee house? I see outdoor dining. Oh, we got something right here. Look at that cool chair. It looks like lobster cages that they have the records in. Oh, I think I see something there. I see a tap. Oh, Boys Don't Cry. That would be a good name of a record store. Boys Don't Cry. Look, I like the way they have a rugs in front of there. Uh-oh, here it comes, folks. Pink Floyd The Wall. They have a dining and they have a seating area. That's really cool looking. I'll let this sneak up there sometime. I bet you had a blast there, Tony. Look at there, look at there. 2 credenzas. well, credenza here with some hi-fi. Oh, it looks like a setup with a mixer so that we could have, yeah. And then I see wine. It's very cool. And then it looks like there's a television display with maybe digital music being played. There's the taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. I hope they're doing well, folks. I really do. Look at those keg. Look at that keg on the floor. Oh boy. Well, it looks like a fun place to be. Stone Ripper. I've looked and thought and read and talked, and I just don't want to go the beer route, folks. I really don't. I really don't want to go the beer route. It's too much liability, too much paperwork. It's just crazy. Well, cool. Let's see if I recognize these cats. Have I recognized? I never knew Graham had that much of a downtown, so that's awesome. That is so cool. Well, folks, I am very fortunate in Wake Forest to have the shop that I have, and let's stop the sharing. Okay, let's see. They have a bar tool too, which is cool. Yeah. How are their prices? I saw a Kiss record. Yeah, and I found some Kiss stuff in Wake Forest this past weekend. Prices seem fair. Maybe even low. Oh. Tons of great titles. Yeah. That's cool, folks. Road trip. That's cool. Great. Thanks for sharing that, Tony. They have a nice looking space. I'm very fortunate that in Wake Forest I have the space that I have, which I love, 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 love. And every time I go to Wake Forest, folks, I love it more and more. I do. Yeah. And I was very fortunate that I had a decent Friday and I had a decent yesterday, so that was really neat. Bomb to Elvis in Hill. Don't know anything about this record other than it's just priced. I don't even know the name of the artist. Tony, so the prices are a little, maybe even low. What was the condition of all the? I mean, I'm sure you inspected some vinyl. I have no idea who this is, folks. Maybe it's just Elvis in Hell. Oh well. Or maybe it's Bomb. Yeah, absolutely. I'll have to play it one day. I got a feeling it's punk rock. Yeah. Where in Wake Forest are you? Hey, Stacy. Cheers. Thanks for joining. So it's 208 South White Street. I have some of the coolest neighbors. I have Wayne. He does my hair. I have Joanna. She does clothing. Nothing for me, though. However, she is on the lookout for swatches. I have Tonic, and I have Wake Forest Coffee Company, which I have records there, folks. Made a video yesterday. I'm going to be uploading that soon. And of course, there's Shorties. They have hot dogs. They're red. And White Street Brewer. And then across the street from me, I have Sugar Magnolia Grill. Sugar Magnolia, I think they adjusted their name a little bit. Anyway, Sugar Magnolia. And then, of course, the Wake Forest Listening Room. And Unwind on Wine. I have the comic store, Play for Life, which is awesome. Oh, that's cool. Tony will be right there. And then who else do I have? Oh, I have Tim down at the North Carolina General Store. And yeah, probably missed some stuff, but there's some cool things in Wake Forest. There's some antique stores. And anyway, it was very. Oh, and we got the candy shop too. Yeah, conditions all very good. Yeah. Please do, Tony. I posted a walkthrough video Friday night, so you can check it out on my YouTube channel. Yeah, and so can you, Stacy. You can check out my. I did a Friday night walkthrough Friday night, I was in Wake Forest until 10:30. It was gorgeous. It was beautiful, but it was dead. I am Solid Sounds TV. That's me. Actually, that's my building. I live in Wake Forest myself. All right. Very cool. This was kind of neat. I understood that this is the replacement record you requested, The Story of Great Music. I can't help but think that there was a problem with one of the pressings from Time Life, and so they sent out, yeah. But it's Time Life Records, folks, and it's the early 20th century concert of great music. Yeah. This is side 10. This is side 10. So I thought it was kind of neat. Yeah, the candy shop moved, Stacy. Oh my gosh, they have the coolest building now. They're at the corner of Elm and South White. Darlene, I helped her find the space, and it was really cool. And so, yay, she's back with us. She was out for a couple months with the upfit and the move and things like that. But she's got a cool shop, so go check her out. Yeah, we love Darlene and her crazy candies and her wall. One wall's lavender, one wall's purple, one wall's orange. I mean, she's just awesome. She is just awesome. And you walk up to the store, and she has this bubble machine, and it's like, and then it's got this wheel that turns, and there's bubbles everywhere. I love it. I love it. She's cool. I wouldn't mind having one of those for the summer. I miss my Friday night things. Yeah. It was a situation, but hey, I'm glad we're back at it. This is a record called An Album, as did by the OK4. So the OK4 is the name of the group. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 cats, and they have the coolest jackets. Look at there. Could you imagine being in a band and all of you wear the same jacket? That is awesome. Want to hear a barber shop harmony at its best? Well, this is the record, folks. But I like the cover. A album. It's not an album. It's a album. Yeah. Well, Wayne, let's see. I'm gonna make sure I get the right name. Stephen, are you still with us? I think you were going away for the weekend. Yeah, but Stacy, I'm at the Raleigh location right now. Forgive me if I've shown these before, but I was just drastically pulling things out of desperation since I'm running so far behind this one. This is the 3 Sounds. It's on Blue Note. It's an original pressing. And got a little bit of damage there. Yeah. It's a really good record. It's not Miles Davis. It's not Coltrane. So still good. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. So I got a lot of work to do here in Raleigh today, folks. I got to move those records so I can walk in. Today's recyclable day. We just have recyclable pickup here now, but now you have to pay the city like a lot of money every month if you want to get it. So I'll just run it over to the JC Park, which is fine. I don't mind. It gives me something to do to clear my mind. I usually can stop by an errand or something like that if I need to. Yeah. This is Miles Davis, and this is with Gil Evans conducting the orchestra. It's on the Columbia 6i label, and it's really cool. I don't know who's playing on here. I should. If I was a true Miles Davis fanatic, I would know everything about it. I really would. Hey, good morning, Harry. Folks, that's Harry, the guy that invited me over to his his live chat on Friday night, and I was in Wake Forest, and we had a blast. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Harry. Cheers. I've seen the Treasure label before. I don't know what I have anymore, but I'm always trying to help people find records they would like to have. So there's a good chance. Yeah, it's just one of those places you just got to stop by and dig. There was a couple who went camping at Falls Lake. They're from Virginia, and they took a little vacation. They come down, and so they went shopping yesterday in Wake Forest, and they stopped by with me, and they found this really cool factory sealed punk rock record. They're like, "Oh my gosh, can't believe I found it!" So, yeah, something I forgot I had. Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, Stacy. So they were really excited. They're gonna be here through Thursday, and they said the swimming area is closed, so they can't go swimming. So I told them I would be back tomorrow, and so hopefully they'll swing by and hang out with us, and that way they get a chance to check out the town a little more when things are open. Yeah, I put the sticker on here after I realized that this was the actual shrink wrap per se, and it has the GEM, the JEM sticker on it, import sticker, which we saw a lot of that in the 80s. So yeah, this is Vangelis. Vangelis is most known for Chariots of Fire, providing the music for that movie, which I've yet to watch. But this is a Vangelis record. Yeah, I love the Space Age, the digital font there, which is so cool. But it's really good music. It's mostly instrumental and electronic. Yeah, Vangelis. Give him a listen. Check him out. People like Analog Productions, which is a company who would take in treatment. They do their treatment just like MoFi and some of the others. So they would follow an analog path, and they would press records. This is the Don Ewell Quartet. Yeah, and I can't remember if it's jazz or blues. Sometimes when they throw the word, oh, it's jazz. Yeah, it's jazz. It's really jazz. I'll show you the image. There they are. I love that guitar there, folks. I would love to enjoy it for a little while. Sit down with it for 30 minutes or so and just play it. Anyway, it's limited edition. This one's number 1762. Yeah, but it is Analog Productions. I'll show you the vinyl, which is really cool. Da, 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 da. You can see through it. But, this is an early Analog production. Mastered at the Mastering Lab with Tube Electronics by Galvin Lurston and Ron. Can you guys hear that? Ron Luter. Yeah. Licensed from Audiophile Records, New Orleans, Louisiana. But it's a beautiful record. Yeah. Sounds like it was a double flush. Oh boy, yeah. I need to put this on Disco GS, but I'll include it in the cell tonight. If I'm not mistaken, this is not their first record. This is one of their earlier records, third or fourth or fifth. But Gladys Knight, I played this. It's a really good record. This doesn't have food in the title of the artist or the title of the band, but it is Mel Brown. 18 pounds of unclean chitlins and other greasy spoon specialists. There you go. It's a white label promo. It's on the Bluesway label, which is part of ABC. Courtesy flush the first time. Yes, we can hear that. Some people pay thousands of dollars to get a water feature where they can listen to running water. There you go. Yes, courtesy flush the first time. You know it. Yeah. So anyway, I get to listen to the exotic sounds of water all day long. Carson, are you with me, sir? I'm curious. Has anyone ever eaten chitlins or chitlins? It's spelled Chitlins, chitlins. Oh boy. There they are right there, folks. Nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. I'm talking too much. I want to hear from you. So I get you talking. I need to switch these out. I'll name the song, you name the artist. Comfortably Numb. Yeah. Ain't she sweet? Yeah. All right, here we go, folks. Leon Ware. I think this is Soul. It's a gold stamp promo. Oh, look, shows up well there. Here's Siren. It's going to be interesting, folks. So Broughton's like a block away, block and a half. Broughton High School, and if they reopen, if students come back to school, there'll be a lot of traffic in this area. Yeah, a lot of traffic. Yeah. There we go. It's on the Electra label, so it's got lots and lots of cool records that are sewn on the back. I used to just stare at this stuff, wonder what it sounds like. I mean, like I knew Queen, I knew Doors, I knew Eddie Rabbitt, I knew the Cars, but what was Grover Washington? I just didn't know that. Yeah. It's very cool. Yeah. So Gary, Leon Ware, I think he's soul. Debbie Taylor, she's definitely soul. It's got Shrink on it, and I love the label. When I grew up as a kid, I was told that was an evil label. That I'm sorry, not the label, but the peace sign was evil. I was told it's not anything nice. Yeah, so there you go. I don't even think I was allowed to draw it as a child. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Job by. Hi. All right, I got a few more records right here I can show folks, and then it's going to be a wonderful day. It's going to be a wonderful day. I got so much stuff to get done today. I got to pull the stuff that sold over the weekend. I got to make a video of what sold. I got to package it, and I got to send it out its way. I talked a little earlier about Vangelis, and this is Vangelis. the soundtrack for Chariots of Fire. It's on the Polydor label. It's a good record. It's a really good record. It's not an expensive record at all, folks. And it's not rare at all. But I do want to watch the movie one day. Chariots of Fire. Yeah. 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 Someone put some time and effort into this photograph, but it looks fabulous. Hiroshima. Yeah. Japanese music, Japanese artist. Adorai is the name of the record. Yeah. I've listened to a lot of this. I just don't, just not as familiar with it as I should be. Yeah. But they do a type of traditional Japanese music combined with electronic and new age music. Hey, good morning, Amy. Cheers. Thanks for joining us. I've been catching Hot Mess Thrifter, Amy, on some of her lives. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Hiroshima. This is Vangelis, and this is one of his records, "The Unknown Man," to the unknown man. John Anderson's on here. Yeah, does some good stuff. I like him a lot. Generic inner sleeve. On the RCA label, which was interesting. Yeah. Here's another Vangelis. This was pressed in France. Amy, do you ever have records for sale on your lives? I think she does. I think Amy does some auctions. This is a soundtrack, folks. Ignacio. Ignacio. Yeah. There he is. Mr. Vangelis himself. If Joe was here, he could tell us all about Vangelis. Yeah. Love the label. I just love European labels. I thought they did a good job. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Amy. I love your show, Adam. It's great to hear and learn about music, some I've never heard of. Well, thank you so much. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Alan C. Records. Cheers. Every time I see Alan, I'm always waiting for him to tell me the story. Yeah. You don't have records. Okay, cool. That's totally cool. Wow, this is the last one I pulled, folks. And it's good timing, too. Because I don't know why, but everything is a good timing. This is John Cage with David Tudor, or Tudor. Presents Variations 4. Recorded live at the Vegan Palmer Gallery in Los Angeles, California. Yeah, it's on the Everest label, which is, I think of Everest, I think of jazz. I think of jazz reissues. So this is probably very, very interesting in the fact that it's probably lots of avant-garde, interesting music that's performed and to create avant-garde sounds, sometimes non-traditional ways of making music, but it's really cool. Yes. Yeah, Kurt knows the story of John Cage. Do you have this one by chance, Kurt? Yeah. I just noticed for the first time that it's on Everest. I've seen a lot of jazz on Everest. Okay, cool. That's awesome. John Cage. Yeah. I got some other John Cage stuff. I don't always have the... I think if you were out and about looking for John Cage, you probably wouldn't find very much in the stores. So you maybe you relied upon online. So one day, folks. Been so hot here, day number 3 of 95 plus temperatures. Welcome to North Carolina. Alan, that's what we've been having. That's what we're having. And I welcome it more than I welcome 35 degrees, that's for sure. Yeah. If it gets below 50, folks, ooh, I don't like that at all. I like it when it stays between 60 and 80. That's my, yeah. And in the grand scheme of things, what is our average? That's a wonderful question. It's like you go on vacation and you stop by and you look at this, you look at that, and there's these little brochures, average temperature of Raleigh, North Carolina. And you'll see Myrtle Beach average temperature is 85 or something like that. I want the average temperature for the year. I guess I should put in there annual. Still getting broken down by the month. Climate, North Carolina weather averages. Let's see if I can get this. Raleigh weather averages. Annual high temperature is 71 and annual low is 50. So according to that, I should be A-okay at home. It's just that those winter months just are so cold. I don't like them. Yeah. And I think we have more days, Alan, that are 95 and higher in Raleigh than perhaps you do. And I think we have, I think our summer's a little longer than yours. Maybe a little bit, yeah. Well, cool, yeah. Anyway, folks, I've gone through what I pulled. I did. I will show you these stickers I picked up. These are vintage running stickers by a company called Brooks. Run Happy. Picked up a few of these. Yeah. We did. And so there you go. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Friday is Michael. Michael's going to be my guest. Michael Edwards. Looking forward to, I think he said he's going to show some Kiss records. Yeah. And Friday's the day we might start early because Michael has a 9:40 meeting, a daily meeting that he attends with work. I don't know if it's visual or I don't know what it is, but yeah. And then Tony's going to be my guest soon. Looking forward to Alan coming back. Looking forward to Kurt returning. Looking forward to Adam being a guest, and everyone else. So yeah, my hands feel soft today. Oh, I've been washing my hands a lot, folks. That's why. Strange. Yeah. So there we go. Well, Alan, it's a wonderful opportunity to pop the top back, and go for a ride. Put on your sunglasses, put on your hat, and some sunscreen, and turn the air conditioner on high, and just have a blast. Yeah. There we go, folks. I do appreciate everybody swinging by and hanging out with me today as I enjoy coffee and vinyl and talk about it. Yeah. So there we go. I appreciate it. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. Tony says, I'm excited to chat and share with you. Oh, that's going to be so much fun, Tony. It's going to be interesting to see what records you show us. That's going to be fun. And so I'll reach out on the Instagram. Yeah. Yeah. Until then, folks, be safe. Enjoy your day. And I'll see you another time soon. All right. Take care. Bye-bye, everybody. Cheers.